That's an interesting perspective, though. Well, they're already here. It's just a matter of when they're going to reveal themselves. God damn, it's fucking late as fuck. Actually helped produce that beat. No, it was actually interesting. Well, I kind of have like an extraterrestrial vibe to my beats. That's because I'm on another dimension. That beat's trash.
Oh, Arnold whole grains. That's that nutritious bread, right? That's right, picnic family. It's delicious, good nutrition.
fuck you then. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Yeah, I bet. Sure. Well, stay plugged in. Your family, they're gonna stay plugged in the Matrix. I've tried to get them out. Fuck them. They have to unplug themselves. Then fuck you. Because they know the astral projection was about to come. See, all the aliens, they know that what martial art I practice is extraterrestrial. Bruce Lee wasn't even human. Bruce Lee was astral, like, he had a... Yeah. Wait. Well, that's the thing. What's good, YouTube? And this is Sifu Smo here from Smo's Monocle Arts, my expression of martial art. And I'm just in a very deep state of consciousness and meditation tonight, and I just have a lot of thoughts. I've been shown a lot of shit, and there's just a lot of stuff, man, that just have been, on my mind lately, and I'm just in a positive, deep state, of positivity. Um, my student Carlos, uh, my student Carlos just told me today that he unplugged from the Matrix today, and he's only 12 years old. So, you know, my student Carlos is just unplugged from the Matrix, from learning my teachings. He's only 12 years old. He's going to be the next Bruce Lee, you know? And a lot of people don't know this about Bruce Lee. People like to talk shit about Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee was unplugged. Bruce Lee unplugged out of the Matrix. You know what? That's why Bruce Lee's parents sent Bruce off to America, because he had so much understanding at such a young age that they realized he wasn't from this earth. You know, um, and a lot of people don't realize this, but Bruce's dad actually had some alien DNA in him. That's the kind of DNA I have. I have that type blood alien DNA. So Bruce's dad had too. So Bruce, I have alien extraterrestrial DNA in me. I'm not even, all the way human. Like I have alien DNA in me. Like that's what Bruce Lee had. So that's why people like me, Bruce Lee, and Carlos, we can unplug from the Matrix at a young, at a young age. You know, but yeah, man, just so much shit is going on. With all the sightings, like people are starting to really see the portals, all this shit opening up now. Like people are starting to really see this shit. This isn't just a Independence Day sci-fi movie. Oh, aliens, that's just in a comic book, or that's sci-fi. No. Actually, I'm planning a trip. Me and my wife, we're planning a trip next year to go to Antarctica to take some pictures. Her family can get us in there. They have some connections. I'm going there to take a trip to take some pictures, because I have a few ideas where I know where some areas. And that's another thing too. Watch that movie Man of Steel. Watch that movie Man of Steel with Henry Cavill. If you notice, where was Henry Cavill's base in that movie? It was in Antarctica. That's because there's fucking extraterrestrial astral bases there. I say about 75% of that continent is inhabited by extraterrestrials, aka demigods. I don't think they're all demigods, but what do we have here? I know, I know. Proper 12 making truthers look silly. So you think I'm some kind of, yes, I am a truther, but I'm not a troll, okay? This shit is real and it's serious. Because whatever fat fuck sock account you're hiding behind, you're unplugged in the Matrix. You'll always be plugged in the Matrix. You'll still be sleeping in mommy's basement, eating Cheetos, typing on the internet, still be a virgin by the age of 60. So no, I'm not making anybody look silly. This is real shit. And if you ever unplug out of the Matrix, which you won't, you'll understand that. So till then, keep eating your flaming hot Cheetos because you're a flamer. Keep weighing over 400 pounds. And keep living in mommy's basement. Doing whatever you're doing. You know? This isn't for you, my friend. I know you know I know. This isn't for you, dude. You know? Anyway, what did he say here? I know it's a twile. shows what you know. I know it's a level plane. Yeah, that's what I've been teaching all along. It's a level plane. Hey, how about this? I know you know. Hop on the panel. Hop on the panel. We'll debate. I know you know. I know. Whoever the fuck you are. Hop on the panel. We can debate. You see the link in the description on the chat. And no, and see, look how disrespectful this dude is. He's calling Bruce Lee a tranny. I don't know what it is about all these truthers that they think every male and female is a tranny. Every guy is a woman. They think every woman is a guy. No, Bruce Lee wasn't a tranny. Bruce Lee had the testosterone of 30 men. Bruce Lee was superhuman. Let's put it this way, right? If Bruce Lee was alive today, he could take on Francis Ngannou and Brock Lesnar in the octagon at the same time. He beat the shit out of those two. I'm just keeping it a buck because Bruce Lee was inhumane, right? All you other idiots out there say, "Oh, he was in San Francisco. He got beat by Lao Bun and all that." Nah, Bruce. There have been people on record claiming that they seen Bruce Lee beat the shit out of Lao Bun in San Francisco, right? No disrespect to Tole Foot, but Bruce Lee beat the shit out of all of them guys in San Francisco. Listen, if Bruce Lee wasn't afraid of nobody in Hong Kong, he wasn't afraid of nobody in San Francisco. Okay? Sorry, Lao Bun, or whoever the hell you are. Sorry, Fat Frankie. But you don't know what the hell you're talking about. But yeah, man, they're here. They're about to reveal themselves very soon. We're in it, if you don't have your third dimension, if you're still in 3D, you got to be in 5D, you know. I just found out too in the area I live in, Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. I just found out Niagara Falls is actually a portal generator. Niagara Falls generates electricity in 5 states in America on the East Coast. I was meditating today and I just realized something. That Niagara Falls is extraterrestrial inhabited. They have portals because nobody really knows what generates Niagara Falls. But now I visited with my family earlier today. Me and my wife, we visited Niagara Falls. I seen something in the falls that really made me think it's not human. There's a reason Niagara Falls is generating the electricity it is. It's because it's being generated by a higher power. Right? Oh, you mean like the pyramids? Hello. You say, oh man, I don't believe that. I don't give a fuck what you believe. You believe we live in a giant spinning ball of giant water. I don't give a fuck what you believe. You know. You believe we came from monkeys. You believe we transformed from monkeys after billions of years. Like your logic of thinking's got no merit, you know. But when you're in heavy meditation, you're unplugged out of the matrix. This is what you believe. You know the truth. Look up G2D. Look up G2D, Son of Man. He exposed Bruce as a woman. He has double mastectomy. I'm gonna pretend I never seen that comment. Ugh! The audacity. I'm gonna delete this comment right now. The audacity to disrespect Bruce Lee. See, you never say this to Bruce Lee's face, though. How do I delete this comment? This shit. How do I do? Jesus. You know what? Fuck this. For this comment, you getting a block. You just been fucking blocked. Don't you ever speak dirt on Bruce Lee's name again. You've been fucking blocked. Bruce Lee is the greatest martial artist of all time. Don't you ever speak dirt on Bruce's name again. Anybody who talks shit on Bruce Lee is getting fucking blocked. Fucking faggots. Bruce Lee has double mastectomy scars. No, he doesn't. Have you ever seen Bruce Lee's body? Where are these scars have you seen? You secretly watch Bruce Lee porn or something? You don't know where these scars where they came from. Because there is no scars. Bruce Lee is a fucking man. Bruce Lee has the testosterone of 30 men. The fuck you talking about? Oh, and FM Santos. Hey, FM Santos. FM Santos. You see the link? Hop on the panel. I got something to say to you. I have more money than Marty Pablo has. Listen. The amount of money I have, Marty could never earn in 1 year. Marty would have to do gay porn for like 40 years to earn the amount of money that I have. So yeah, I do have money to go down there. I threatened to go down there. He begged me not to. He said, "Oh, please don't come." He backed out of our fight. Marty is a disgrace to martial arts, MMA. He's a clout chaser. He's not a real YouTuber. I didn't back out of any fight. Marty Pablo knew he was going to get his ass kicked, and he backed out of the fight last minute. I can show you the receipts. I hit him up on his email, Instagram, no response. FM Santos, you're a piece of shit. And if you were ever in my city, I'd slap the shit out of you. Marty threatened to come up here before, but when he knew I was about that, I said, "Bro, you come up here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." He said, "I'm not coming up here." Like, well, I have family in Buffalo. Yeah, I like to see who this family is you have here. I'm an OG up in this part. I'm very well respected. I'm an OG. You know, like I said, I run my own dojo. I'm very well respected in these parts. Come up here if you want to. You're not gonna last long. Now he's backing out of the fight with Sergio. I don't even have any time for any of this shit, man. I just want to be in a deep. I'm just all about positivity right now. Like, I'm really seeing things for what they truly are again. And, like, when I was at Niagara Falls today, I really seen some shit. All this time, Niagara Falls is astral projection. That whole waterfall was made by a higher power. There's a reason why you've had boats go down there, go off that waterfall, and they survive. That's because they were being saved by aliens or extraterrestrial beings, as I like to call them. The same beings that designed the pyramids designed Niagara Falls. I gotta take a minute. Yeah, I gotta take a minute. I never thought I'd be exposed to this before. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. Just too much truth. Too much truth. Yeah. Man. I know I'm kind of getting a little emotional right now, man, but this shit just means so much to me, man. Like, when you really wake up and see this shit for what it is, it's mind boggling. It's mind blowing. Like, once you take the red pill, you don't go back. You know, you don't go back. This shit just means so much to me, and it's really, people are starting to wake up. Well, not if you're FM Santos, not if you're some fucking 40-year-old virgin on YouTube. They'll never wake up. This is why you have cops out here. That's why you have cops out here putting on masks of black people and robbing stores, because they know what time it is. You know what I mean? Like, I we got another troll in here. We got Super Spurg. The Wall is the only one who believes him. Who is that? Two Fly drummer? Yo, Two Fly. Two Fly. Yo, what's up with that, bro? Yo, I thought we were cool. Are you another backstabbing bitch too, Two Fly? Come on, Two Fly, hop on the panel. Hop on the panel, bitch. You got something to say? Was that the name of your clock, Two Fly? Once you unplug from the Matrix, which you will never do, then come talk to me. I've heard that name before, Two Fly Drummer. See, what it is, too, is that people who you thought they were your supporters, they'll turn their back on you because they don't want to hear the truth. This Two Fly Drummer, he was a supporter for a little bit. But now, since he's hearing the truth, he's turned. He's turned to the dark side. And that's fine. I get it, you know. People, they don't want to hear the truth. Does it bother you, Two Fly Drummer, that I don't believe we live in a fucking giant ball of spinning fucking water? You nimwit. What science class did you go to, Bill Nyes? What are you going to do about it, Two Fly Drummer? Come on, hop on the panel. Fucking pissed off. See, I was in a positive light. Now I'm pissed off. Hey, Super Spur, you hop on here. Nothing bothers me. Yeah, because you're an Agent Smith. I challenge anybody here to hop on the panel. All you Agent Smith. That's another thing, too. Half these bots in the comment, they're all Agent Smith. Super Spurg, he's an Agent Smith. FM Santos. Listen, and I've said this before, anybody who doesn't have a profile picture under a sock, bot. Bots. Agent Smiths. That's why I have respect for people like Eli, Coach Eli, because at least Eli can show his face on here. Eli stays true to himself. You know, doesn't hide behind a cartoon avatar, you know. Salute to Coach Eli, navigating the modern world. You know, they have helped me tremendously, man, in my relationship. I thought some things about Eli that I shouldn't have thought. And Eli wasn't beating the shit out of his woman. I thought he was, but he wasn't. Eli's not beating the shit out of his woman. I really thought he was, but he wasn't. And, you know, I shouldn't have came out with those accusations. For that, Eli, I apologize, bro. Eli's a good dude. At least Eli is real, unlike you other motherfuckers on here. Super Spurg. Well, Super Spurg, he's made some videos on his channel, but he's just some fat Dominican, you know. I'm just kidding, Super Spurg. You are fat. You are Dominican, but you know, I'm not trying to dish you nothing. I'm just trying to saying, you know, you are a troll though, you know. That's another thing too with Dominicans. I don't have a problem with Dominicans, but Dominicans are blacker than us black people. Like Dominicans are like 2 times darker than us black people, and then they'll be the first one to say, "Oh, I'm not black. Oh, I'm not black." Yeah, you are. You're 2 times darker than I am. You're black. See, you're just mad because our race is the superior race. So that's why you say that. I get it. I get it, Super Spurg. No, I love Dominicans. My ex-wife was Dominican, though. She really was. My ex-wife was Dominican. She could. Woo! I'm not. I don't have nothing against Dominicans. I'm just saying how much of a fraud Super Spurg is. But yeah. Learn how DNA works. I'm pretty sure I know how DNA works. Actually, I can't speak. Okay, okay. I can't speak Spanish, but I can speak French, speak Chinese, speak Japanese. I can speak English. So just because I can't speak Spanish, I can speak English, Japanese, French, and Chinese. All you can do is speak Chinese, or I mean, speak Spanish. So what if I can't speak fucking Spanish? Southsiders. What are you, Southsider? Fucking faggot. In job application, I'm white, Hispanic, not black. Ding dong. Job application, I'm white, Hispanic, not black. Ding dong. See? See, look at this comment here. In job application, I'm all Hispanic, not black. Ding dong. He's a racist. See, they hate black people. I don't get it. You are 2 times darker than me, and they hate black people. Babe, babe, can you under? Yeah, it's bullshit. You guys hate black people, but you are 2 times darker than us. Like I don't get it. See, here's the thing. I'm not from this earth. Like I have alien DNA in me. I don't care about race, none of that. Two fly drummer. I see Fu, I'm darker than you and I'm white. Just saying. Two fly drummer. I'm dark. Wait. I'm darker than you and I'm white. Just saying. Wow. Yeah, because you're probably one of those wiggers that think you're Vanilla Ice or Slim Shady Eminem. Yeah. Yeah, you know the wigger, like JB Gunner. JB Gunner's a wigger. Yeah. That's another guy too. JB Gunner, when I see you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You racist piece of shit, JB Gunner. Matter of fact, JB Gunner, JB, speaking of that, speaking of wiggers, JB Gunner, I welcome you to my dojo. I'll buy your plane ticket. Check this out. I'll buy JB's. I'll buy Marty Pablo's. I'll buy FM Santos. Buy Supersburg. I'll buy you guys a round trip to come to my dojo. Each one of you guys can squat me. Each one of you guys can spar me. I'll pay for your ticket. And when you're done, we'll see who's the fake martial artist. We'll see if you call me Sifu Small fake martial artist. We'll see. And all you guys have 100 pounds on me. I'm only 200 pounds. You guys probably weigh at least 300. You don't have friends. Look at FM Santos, his fat ass. You don't have friends, dude. That's why you made a YouTube account. Okay, so anybody who has a YouTube account has no friends? You could never be friends with the people I'm friends with. Do you know I have connections with Vince McMahon? You know who Vince McMahon is? You know how many pro wrestlers I'm friends with in the WWE? FM Santos? At least I didn't get my name off of a fucking Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Who do you think has more friends? Me, Sifu Small, legit martial artist who is close with Vince McMahon, or a 40-year-old virgin who uses a sock account that he stole a name from Vice City? Who has more friends? FM Santos or Sifu Smoke? Let's just keep it real. You could never be around the people I've been associated with. Have you ever shook hands with Vince McMahon? No. I shook Vince McMahon's hand personally when I was in the Indies. I was getting ready to get signed. I declined. Who have you shook hands with? Your small Pekka? Your small ding dong? Your 2-inch ding dong? Come on, the StreamYard link is there. Hop on, FM Santos. Fucking coward. I should go to the dojo early tonight. I'm in the mood to fuck somebody up. Hey, what up, T-Bar? What up, T-Bar? Yo, T-Bar in the house. T-Bar's a cool dude. T-Bar, if you want to hop on the panel, man, hop on. What's that on your shoulder? It's a tattoo. You ever heard of this thing called tattoo? Yeah, it's 2022. It's a tattoo. Hello. Faggot. Yeah, they're all virgin. See, they don't. See, here's the thing. I get it. I told you to go to bed. Why are you still up? Yeah, but I get it. But I told you to go to bed though. Yeah, but see, just want to encourage those to unplug, man. You know, you have to unplug to really see this shit for what it is. You know. Um, yeah, my next tattoo, I'm gonna get a tattoo of Freddie Lee, and then I got a dragon. I want to get. There's a special dragon I have designed that I'm gonna get on my back. So, you know, I'm sure, I'm sure, I'm sure Super Spur can get a tattoo of fucking um anal beads near his asshole. You know, I don't get like why people like you've never heard of a tattoo in 2022. Like, I don't get it. But see, I am extraterrestrial, and I am the best martial artist of all time, thanks to Bruce Lee. And me and Bruce, we have alien DNA, right? We have alien DNA. You know, who's that man? Wang Jockman. You know, and I remember I approached Vince McMahon in his office because WWE Studios they produced that movie Birth of a Dragon. I seen Birth of a Dragon, and I approached Vince McMahon in his office. I said, "Why you were wrong for producing that movie? Like you just did a horrible prediction of Bruce Lee. You know that's not how Bruce Lee acted. You know Bruce Lee beat the shit out of Wang Jockman." He said, "Yeah, yeah, I know, man, but I was persuaded by Stephanie and Triple H to make that production. Triple H is a piece of shit. Stephanie is a feminist." And I'm thinking in my head, well, I said the old Vince would have never even produced that movie. He got triggered. He said, "Get the hell out of my office." He said, "Get the hell out of my office before I fire you from this promotion." Then, sure enough, I got fired. I got fired from. I never got signed to WWE. Two weeks later, so I called him out on his bullshit. See, I don't. Unlike the other wrestlers, I never kissed Vince McMahon's ass. You know, I never kissed like New Jack, CM Punk. Me, I never kissed Vince McMahon's ass. You know, so he didn't like that. That's why New Jack never got signed to WWE or CM. Well, CM Punk was signed, but CM Punk did some other shit on there, right? If it wasn't for Paul Heyman, CM Punk would never last as long as he did. But me, CM Punk, and New Jack, we never kissed Vince McMahon's ass. We told it how it was. You know, what the hell? He wants to be Freddie Lee. Yes, Freddie Lee is my former Sifu. I'm getting fucking pissed off on this motherfucker.